Second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Macy, and it's Sessions in at the 3 spot. Diaz, and that one drops.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Ramos, the pass to Dillon. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Shot from 12. Again, Team World, good for 2. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Down low. It's hauled in by USA.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here he goes. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And here is Macy. He has 5. Banks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And he knocks down the first one. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Sessions looking around. Macy with it. 5 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Banks, no good.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Now USA with it, trailing by 2. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the paint, here's Bramos, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
The pass to Marshall. Back to King, jacks up a 3. That ball, it is missed by Marshall. King's got 8 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Banks passes to Bramos. And here is Macy. Passes it to Sessions. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one, so USA will take it the other way. Pass to King. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 10 points for him.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now here's Sessions. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Macy. Shoots from the block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. USA leading by 3. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
King, the pass to Diaz. Bulls from the top of the key. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
To halt the run. Here's Bramos. Rebounded by Dudley.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Diaz. Rebound by Mason.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by USA.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
High arcing shot. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Outside Banks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banks has got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's King. He's tightly guarded. Connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
T-shirt, make some noise! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Platoon swap here for Team World.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Team World with the ball. 6-point game. Yep, it counts.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Now here's Powell. Chandler outside. And the 3 off target. USA leading by 4. The 10-footer. Again, USA.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Second chance shot. Barton trying to get open. And he sinks the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Chandler following the bucket by USA. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. To the right side. And there's the pass to Hoffman. To the inside, Ostrovsky. The shot, no good. And Team World will come the other way. Poke loose. He lobs it up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And USA leads by 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Titov. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And USA making a change here.
Substitution for your USA team.
We have got to see that sensational Mobile 1 block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Powell. Nails the 16-footer.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Ostrovsky. He's guarded by Chandler. Here's Ostrovsky. And yes, it's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for USA.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Passes the front. Launches it. Barton with the rebound. Team World trails by 6. Into the lane. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
pass to Hoffman. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. On offense, here's Team World trailing by 4. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Titov. Afalabe controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Now the pass to Hoffman. Shoots over Barton. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Good work there as it goes. 6 points for him. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Titov, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And it's USA with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
USA leading by 6.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So Team World is 5 right now. Team World shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
He's off on the second. USA leading by 5. This is it to Farmer. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Barton. Chandler outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with him. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Ostrovsky, Martin defending. Pass to Farmer. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And so Powell will bring it up for Team World. 6-point game. Here's Titov. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Hoffman. Rebound by Team World. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to Chandler. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Chandler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Farmer, guarded by Powell, with the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. USA moving the ball around. Here's Farmer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Foul, first team foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Team World trails by 5. Out to the wing. Sessions passes to Macy. Inside. It's picked off. There's the pass to Diaz. Farmer defended by Macy. Pass to Marshall. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. They get a hand on it. Marshall with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Over Afolabi. It's deflected. Quarter number 2. Around 3 minutes gone by. Passes to Dillon. Here's Mason. 5 on the clock. Here's Afolabi. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. USA leading by 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one, good. 7 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Sessions. Here's Mason. He's got 5. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Down low, Turk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul, second team foul.
For USA, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Kings checked in for USA. And Team World making a change here. Good on both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And here is Macy. Driving inside. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. USA leading by 5. King left side. And he converts the layup. King's got 12.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
The pass to Sessions. Now Macy. He has 7. Here's Banks. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And here is Macy. Driving the lane. King with the block. Here's Marshall, defended by Macy. Marshall can't hit. And so it's Sessions. He'll bring it up for Team World. Trailing by 5.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now here's King. He's got 12. Pass to Macy. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Passes it to Sessions. Pass to Macy. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Marshall gets the bucket.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Macy. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
First personal foul, third team foul.
King outside. And there's the pass to Dudley. 4 on the shot clock.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Sessions passes to Brainers. Can't cash in from close range. Over in the corner, Marshall. To the left side wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Diaz, defended by Macy. Here's King. Another 3 for USA.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch him.
And Team World calls time here.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And it's Team World with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Powell. To the paint. It's hauled in by USA. King's got 4 rebounds in this game. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And USA making a change here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
For Team World, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. USA leading by 5. Pass to Sims. Now King. Guarded by Powell. USA moving the ball around. Powell against King. Powell pulls it in. Chandler outside. King with it. 19 points in the game. Ostrovsky guarded by Powell. Here's Ostrovsky. No good on the shot. And Team World will come the other way.
2 minutes, 2.
Powell against King. Powell the pass to Bramos. Count that one. He has 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Pass to King. Here's the 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
No good on the triple. Team World trails by 4. 1:03 left here in the second. Barton outside. Shot clock at 6. Team World needs to get off a shot. That one's not going to go. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Hoffman. And Chandler sends it back. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Barton trying to get open. Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bramos.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And stolen by Barton. Powell inside. He's against King. King with the block. With 2 seconds left, he lays it in. King's got 24.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. USA ahead, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, guys, in a contest like the Rising Stars game, where these players have free reign to cut loose and be as creative as they want to be, we're seeing just how talented this young group is. Some of the plays made in that first half were astonishing on both sides. What a game we've got on our hands.
Well, you got to love this game. You really get to compare these guys as they go head-to-head. And they enjoy it, too. Some of them, honestly, have already played against each other in high school and college.
Hey, Kenny, you and I have watched these guys develop along the way. We're proud of their accomplishments. Look into a crystal ball, the future of this league. Those guys.
We're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
They've got King, and it's Dudley in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. first one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Team World trails by 6. And here is Macy. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Diaz. Rebound by Team World.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Team World, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Sessions nails both of them. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now the pass to Diaz. To the inside. Here's Dudley. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's King, and he banks in the layup. And now a 6-point USA lead. And it's Sessions with the ball for Team World. Pass to Macy. Now here's Sessions. Sinks that one from the post.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. King, the pass to Dudley. He can't get it to go. Team World trails by 4. And now USA on the break.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Passes it to Macy. Pass to Bramers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. USA leading by 4. Diaz defended by Macy. King outside. Inside. Dudley. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Dudley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rebounded by Dudley. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The pass to Diaz. Now here's Dudley. Pass to King. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Again, USA.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Team World foul. Second personal foul.
Teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Diaz, the pass to Farmer. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Macy. 11 points in the game. Here's Banks. They need this. And that's good off the glass that time. Banks has got 18 points in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Passes it to Dillon. Here's Mason. From deep. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Here's Marshall. Sessions with the rebound. And it's Sessions with the ball for Team World. They trail by 11. Pass to Dillon. From downtown. It's hauled in by USA.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
For your USA team.
Team World trails by 11.
USA foul. Second
foul. He's checked in for Team World.
Team foul. Into the lineup for Team World.
Goes up off the inbound.
Oh! Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
the pass to Farmer. Tipped away. Here's Titov. He feeds it to Barton. Banked in off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Ostrovsky. And the shot goes in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Dish now to Sessions. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. No good on that one. So USA will take it the other way. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Sessions with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Powell. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Passes it to Sessions. Here's Powell. Defense right on him. Such a wide open look. 14 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
USA leading by 4. Pass to Funk. To the wing on the left. Hoffman. Barton defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And that one falls for Sims. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Sims.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
USA leading by 6. The pass of Farmer. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Barton, no luck. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Team World trails by 8. To the middle. Here's Powell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got 4 this quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ostrovsky, he's guarded by Chandler. Here's Sims. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ostrovsky. Rebound by Team World. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Powell, no good. USA leading by 6.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And he makes the first. And USA making a change here. Kings checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Barton.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Now here's King. He's got 32. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. King's got 34. Chandler outside. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hoffman, it's blocked. They retain possession. Team World trails by 6. And he slams it one-handed.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Good on the shot. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Titov. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 20 points for him.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. USA leads by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Powell, and it's Barton in at the 4 slot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Dillon, drives to the hoop, and no good that time. So USA will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. He gets that one. And USA leads by 6. And so Powell will bring it up for Team World. Pass to Dillon. Back to Powell. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Powell against King. Pass to Hoffman. There's the triple. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Chandler, no good. USA leading by 9. King with it. Now guarded by Barton. Fires for 3. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Watch out. Watch out. Come on now. Throw it down.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
And it's in there. And it's an 11-point USA lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Powell. King with the block, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Diaz is checked in for USA.
Substitution on the court.
The pass to Macy. Clock at 6. In the corner, Powell with it. Passes to Macy. This one for 3. It's hauled in by USA.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Team World trails by 11. Banks passes to Macy. Back to Banks. Pass to Dillon. From the top of the key, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. USA leading by 9. Now King. The shot, no good. And here is Powell. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. King outside. To the left wing. Here's Kim. USA with another miss. Team World trails by 7. Banks passes to Macy. Good ball movement here by Team World. And here is Powell. And there's the drive. Inside. Here's Ramos. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now here's King. Guarded closer. Takes a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And USA leads by 8.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Turk defended by Macy. And the pass to Kim. Fires from deep. Rebound by Team World.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Passes it to Diaz. King with it. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
And he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Dudley, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Shooting for your USA.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Team World making a change here. Sessions is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
King, right side. To the inside. Here's Dudley. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Team World trails by 8. Pass to Macy. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's King. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Macy, that shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The USA calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And USA making a change here. Marshall's checked in. USA leading by 5. Here's Diaz, and he drives in, makes it off the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Dishes at the Banks. Six to shoot. Puts it up from 12. They grab their own miss. Here's Bramos. Goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for Team World. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. USA leading by 5. Diaz the pass to Dudley. USA moving the ball around. Back to King. Pass to Dudley. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Macy. Again, USA.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The pass to Dillon. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Going inside. Here's Diaz. Rebound by Team World. Here's Banks. That 3 off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
King outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Marshall. Here's Diaz. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Team World trails by 4. Feeds it to Banks. Misses in close.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Marshall. Here's Dudley. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Dudley's got 10 points here in the second half.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Got a hand on it. Picked his pocket.
2 minutes left.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Macy passes to Bramos.
Yeah, that's a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? A charge being called on All-Star Weekend.
Typically, if there is a foul called in this game, it's almost never a charge.
Powell, he's checked in for Team World. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Diaz. Basket counts. And USA leads by 8.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that
possession. Stolen. To the wing on the left. Five to shoot. USA needs to get off a shot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. King's got 40 points.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Charity stripe shot. Sessions no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
uses both hands to slam it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now USA with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Now King. Here's Diaz. Buries the long-range jumper.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Titov. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.